Hey guys, it's your girl itsnayifay and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about Ice Spice because it seems as though lately she's been a little quiet. In 2022, Ice Spice experienced a significant rise to fame. She made her debut with the hit single Munch, which gained considerable traction on Billboard's Hot R&B and hip-hop charts. The song received a notable endorsement from Drake, who played it on his radio station, further enhancing its popularity. Ice Spice teamed up with Nicki Minaj not once, but twice. Their first collab, being Princess Diana, kicked off at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, then just 2 months later, they dropped Barbie World. In the meantime, Ice Spice also worked with Taylor Swift on the Karma remix, which soared to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it Ice Spice's highest chart position so far. With other successful tracks including In Her Mood, The Boy's a Liar, Part 2, a major hit with Pink Pantheress, and Deli, Ice Spice was believed to be on the path to stardom, if not already there. Ice Spice has garnered multiple accolades, such as the MTV Video Music Award for Best New Artist, the People's Choice Award for New Artist of the Year, and the Impact Award from the BMI R&B and Hip Hop Awards. She even received 4 nominations from the Grammy Awards, including one for Best New Artist. It looked like Ice Spice was on top of the world, but you know how the good saying goes. When you reach your peak, the only direction left is down. And that's precisely what happened to Ice Spice. Ice Spice started to find herself in some hot water, leading folks to wonder if she was really a good person. With her lack of lyrical ability, non-stop twerking, treating her friends poorly, and those mean leaked text messages about Nicki Minaj, things weren't exactly looking too well for her, both professionally and personally. In July 2024, Ice Spice kicked off her Y2K tour to promote her album that was released that same month. She reached out to Cleopatra, who was her friend at the time and also a rapper, at the last minute, inviting her to join the tour, promising to take care of her expenses. Cleo was super thrilled about the opportunity, but sadly, the tour didn't turn out as smoothly as she had hoped. Cleopatra opened up about how poorly Ice Spice treated her along with her team throughout the entire experience. Not only was she not listed on the tour billing, but when it came to ordering food, Ice Spice and her team completely left her out. They wouldn't lend a hand with her bags, kicked her out of Ice Spice's dressing room, forcing her to change in the bathroom. And on top of all of that, she wasn't even included in any tour promotions. Ice Spice didn't even come out and say, "Hey guys, I have a surprise guest for the tour." Just nothing. Just a few months earlier, some text messages between Ice Spice and her ex-friend got out, revealing Ice Spice trash-talking Nicki Minaj, calling her delusional and ungrateful, amongst other things. You could even throw in some drama with Central C and his ex-girlfriend to help Ice Spice hype up their collab, Did It First. Looking at the end of the year, Ice Spice has seen a significant drop in her Spotify monthly listeners, going from 40 million to just 15 million. Plus, she didn't even make it onto Billboard's top 10 list for the hottest female rappers of 2024. Even after Ice Spice released her first album, Y2K, it felt like everyone had already moved on from her. The album didn't do well, only selling 28,000 copies in its first week. Social media, especially Twitter or X, whatever you choose to call it, exploded with comments calling the album garbage and repetitive. The July release marked the beginning of a rough patch for Ice Spice. With the leaked text messages, she ended up losing about 90% of her fan base, most of whom were Barbs. 2025 is going to be a very crucial year for Ice Spice. Fans are craving something fresh from her. The drill scene seems to be winding down, so it's the perfect moment for her to explore a new sound. And while I get that Ice Spice has a strong bond with her producer Riot, bringing in a new producer, a different style team, and maybe some songwriters could really benefit her. And I also understand that every female rapper wants to pen their own lyrics, but sometimes the raps just don't be rapping. So what are your thoughts on this? Is this the final chapter for Ice Spice? Can she really bounce back from all the drama that's been linked to her this year? I'd love to hear what you think. And hey, don't forget to drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and family, and have an awesome week. Catch you later. Bye.